Tanno, hello.
Hello, bud.
Thank you very much for taking time for the interview. We met first last year when you presented us an amazing, stunning presentation with the videos and the yacht design. I'm not from this world, so I don't know much about it, but you were also saying it about the car design, but they have similarities, of course. And many students or professional designers maybe want to switch from car design to yacht design. I would actually jump in to ask what are your opinion on it, but first, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm Tanno Weeda. I'm head of design at Feadship Studio Developed, and we are part of the naval architecture of the Feadship group. We're designing for Feadship, and the creativity and innovation is very important for our studio.
And what was your journey? Did you study industrial design or yacht design directly? How it works in your world?
Yeah, well, it's hard to find a way to become a yacht designer. So I didn't want to become a yacht designer in the beginning. So, but design was always very fascinating for me. So indeed, I looked at industrial design, which was very, very interesting to see what products do and how that come by and how you make that. But after a while, I did love to go to making furniture. So from furniture and then interiors and back to design again. So I switched a lot and looked at a lot of places to find out what really drives me and what really had that spark to become what I'm now, I think.
And how did you start first time? You already started at the Feadship or you started somewhere?
I looked around a lot.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm actually for a long time already with Feadship.
Okay.
So I really learned what Feadship is about and dove into the DNA, so to say, from Feadship, which fits very close to my heart. And it is very nice to be in a company where you can find your spark.
So as you didn't have a very clear path and you tried different things and then found your
Absolutely.
path,
Yeah.
what would be your recommendation for someone who wants to be a yacht designer today?
If you're coming from car design, you already made a big step, of course. You're looking into forms, you're passionate about all these kind of things, innovation, creativity. That's what you need. You need passion for what you're doing. And I don't think it really matters what you design, from my point of view, as long as you design and follow your heart in that. Becoming a yacht designer shouldn't be the goal. The goal should be passionate about what you do.
Okay. And if not coming from car design, if somebody started next year to design journey in general, if they want to study industrial design first, is it still possible or is there like a formal diploma you need?
There's no formal way, I think.
Okay.
You just learn a lot in your life and get that.
Perfect. And if a student wants to apply to your company now, what are you looking at their portfolio? What would be like, okay, this one looks good and I would like this person as an intern. Yeah. What is this spark?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's always hard to see what someone can do and who he is by his portfolio. So the more you put into it from yourself, the better, I think, to give a good feeling of who you are and what you can do. And sketching for me is always the thing that I look at in portfolios. The sketches that are there, how do you do that, what did you do? And it doesn't have to be perfect. It has to relate to what you're doing and what you're passionate about again. So I think if that shows in your portfolio, that's great.
Great. And for car design, the process, if I need to simplify it, of course, depends on the companies and so on, but to the sketching, Photoshop, AI, Blender 3D, and then like finalizing the idea. For yacht design, it's the same process?
Yeah, absolutely. It's designing your product. So it's a product design. It's a complicated product, that's true. So you've got to touch a lot of points, but it's still design. Yeah.
And is it very much limited from technical parts? Because it shouldn't go underwater, right? So there are a lot of engineering and technical stuff happening.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't
go
underwater.
How much limiting is it?
You always have to work together with engineering and naval architecture, of course, as a designer. So you've got to know what the limits are. Not that you have to be a naval architect to do that, but you have to know what's going about. And the specialists are always around the corner, and they know exactly what you need.
Right.
Working together is very important.
And if you are like not a designer yet working, because I can imagine if I start in your company tomorrow, would be cool. I would get help from the naval architect, naval architects or
Yes.
engineers.
Yeah, engineers and naval architects.
I would get support from them to know what I'm doing. But if, as a student, if I want to just join to this direction, should I also learn engineering or read about this stuff? Or
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay,
It's
I
great to
see.
do that. It's great fun. So it's great fun to broaden your horizon, to look further than your first sketch, and to find out what's behind it. Because that's what design is about. It's not just making a sketch, not just making a drawing. That's nice if you can draw, but it's about integrating everything together.
what are your opinions about the AI in general on your design process?
Wow, I love AI because it's always something that I get, I get inspired by. So for inspiration, for me, it's fantastic. Of course, it's not the holy grail. It's a tool for me, and I see a lot of opportunities with AI. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like you're using heavily on the process at the moment, or
Not
just
very
starting
heavily.
to?
Starting to, indeed. Yeah, we're looking into it and trying to follow what is coming about. There's a lot happening over there, and
It's changing fast also.
it's changing very fast. Yeah, and it's great to see that.
And for a yacht design project, how long does it take from start to the end? Is it like a client comes and orders specific yacht, or do you already have projects that you finish and then find clients fitting to this yacht?
We could do everything. Our sweet spot is starting with a blank sheet of paper at Feadship. So we really customize your yacht. We do pure custom creation, we call it. It's not on the standard. It's an open book. You can fill it in. It's your dream that we want to make to come true, and we design that from scratch. But we can also step into other options, of course.
And how long does this process take from blank sheet of paper to the end product? I'm not talking about production, but like, okay, ready to production, the design.
That can go very fast. It depends, of course, on the questions of the client and the wishes of the client and the wish list and the whole process. But it can be very fast.
Okay. And I would like to get your final advice for students who wants to follow this route, follow this path to be a yacht designer. What would be the final advice?
Final advice: be passionate about what you're doing and follow your art.
And if they want to apply as an internship, or do you have interns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, of
How
course,
can they contact you?
Yeah, send an email to our email address. And,
Okay. I will write it on the description of the
Do
video
that.
so they
Yeah,
can
absolutely.
contact.
Okay, great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
It
very
was
much,
great.
Bert. It was great to talk to you.